Hello and welcome in my video, let's be honest, Kia Sorento interior. I'll start with the steering wheel, multi-function steering wheel, but that's not a surprise. It is held very well in the hands. The convexity in this place that usually disturbs here are in the right place and almost imperceptible under the fingers. At the bottom there is a piano black addition, which is a bit too much in this car. In the new Sorento, we have virtual clocks that change their color and graphics depending on the selected function. All this works very well. The displayed information is legible, and we can easily find everything that interests us. A more useful feature is the blind spot camera view shown in clocks. The door is made of soft material, both the upper and the lower part. Soft armrest, but a bit too short, so my hand partially touches the hard handle in this place. A very nicely made panel with buttons for adjusting lights and mirrors. In the pocket at the bottom, we find a place for a small bottle and small items. Unfortunately, my cup does not fit. Pay attention to this element. It reminds me of a fish skin, all lit up by ambilight. Huge appreciation for designers for the combination of virtual clocks with a touch screen. The whole thing looks impressive. See how deep the clocks have been placed. Despite the fact that the whole thing looks impressive, the good impression disappears after touching it several times. We can see fingerprints everywhere. That's why it's better to handle everything possible from the steering wheel. The dashboard is made of soft plastic. Interestingly, the distance from the steering wheel to the edge of the glass is the same as in most compact cars. A very interesting solution. Usually you cannot reach the windshield in this type of vehicle. 10.25-inch touchscreen, new graphics and lots of functions. One of them is Sounds of Nature. The Sounds of Nature, and not only can we transfer it inside the vehicle, an interesting option mainly for longer journeys. Below there is an air conditioning control panel, and under it there is a large lockable compartment with an induction charger and 3 USB sockets. Heating and ventilation of the front seats on the sides, very useful feature. The middle tunnel looks really impressive. The gears are changed by the knob. Additionally, the gears can be changed using paddles on the steering wheel. Then a knob to change driving modes. Steering wheel heating, auto hold, downhill brake assist, electric park brake, deactivation sound of the reversing sensors, and activation of the camera, from which we can also get the image from the front of the vehicle. High definition camera with 360-degree function. Such a setting of cameras should be in every car. The center tunnel has also 2 roomy cup holders, a place for a key that looks like this. Then a large armrest and a large shelf under it. A huge compartment with soft material on the bottom. The compartment passes the depth test without any problems. Very comfortable seats, in this version adjustable in 9 positions. Additionally, the seats can be adjusted with the side control. Headrests vertically adjustable in 7 steps and 4 horizontally. Very wide backrests and good lateral support. Seats partially made of leather. This means that this car is not intended for vegans. Sorry guys. Lots of legroom. Even though the central tunnel is made of hard plastic, my knee does not touch any of the body parts as in the Toyota RAV4, so it is comfortable. There is also a lot of space above the head. Let's check visibility. This is what visibility looks like from my point of view. A-pillars reduce the visibility in tight corners a bit. Huge mirrors lower down when you select reverse gear. Between the mirror and the A-pillar, we have a lot of obsolescence and additional glass space. Internal touch-activated LED backlight. The backlight under the sun visors is ordinary light bulbs covered with plastic with a shade of blue. Such a little cheat. The storage compartment in front of the passenger is not very roomy. It can hold a Kia Bible and the rest of the waste paper, illuminated with an ordinary light bulb but finished with a soft material. The rear row of seats can be moved forward and backward, so when I sit behind the driver of my height with the seat pushed back and at the same time the front seat lowered to the bottom, I have room for my knees and feet. Unfortunately, the rear part of the front seats is made of hard plastic. Also above your head, I have space. The situation is different when I take the middle seat. I still have room above my head, but worse with my legs. Well, unless I was shorter. But my wife has a lot of space both above her head and on her legs. My wife is short and petite, so she travels comfortably. The second row also offers air vents, 3 USB sockets, a 12-volt socket, a flat floor, LED backlight, a large comfortable armrest with cup holders which is more comfortable than the one on the front. The door, just like the front ones, is made of soft plastic. We have additional holders for drinks both at the top and at the bottom. Time for the boot. The boot capacity with 5 seats is 813 liters for the hybrid version. Under the floor you will find tools and a battery. The spare wheel is underneath on the outside. Unfortunately, the space behind the third row of seats is very limited. My suitcase does not fit, so I will not go on vacation. For passengers of the last row, Sorento offers USB sockets, air vents, holders for drinks, and spacious compartments. There is ample room for third row passengers, provided that the second and third row passengers do not exceed 180 centimeters. And that's all in this video. Let's be honest, interior. Do not forget to watch my other videos with all new Kia Sorento, links in the description under the video. As always, I am waiting for your comments. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself and your 4 wheels. See you next time.